Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I am with Phillip Archer.
Hi.
What's up, Matt Rose?
Oh, so I've been replaced on top billing. No, I'm just kidding. Hello.
All right, so I have to say this the way I have to say it because I am beyond pissed off. I think somebody saw my video. Okay, so let's just describe how it went right before I went to work.
Okay, go on.
Now, so now I'm aware that Watch This Space, November 23rd.
Yes.
All of a sudden, I'm like looking at this, and I'm like, okay, and I'm even saying to Phillip, all right, so we get a trailer, Children in Need, then we get another freaking trailer, whatever. Who cares? We get the trailer and Children in Need. So then I get the ding, and I'm like, okay, so I look, and I see my source. He says, yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you sooner, but I got some really bad news. You're not going to like it. In fact, you're going to be really pissed off. And I'm like, and he didn't even send it to me right away because he knew it had to sink in, like, what the fuck now, right? So let me just give you a little clarity on Doctor Who actors talking in code, okay?
Oh, this is new. Go on.
Yeah, so when sometimes Doctor Who actors talk in code because they really don't want anybody to know what's happening, but they kind of do. So it's very easily to be missed that some key line is said. So Jodie Whittaker, when she did that Children in Need thing, there was even clips of her talking. She basically made it perfectly clear that her Doctor Who co-workers, her Doctor Who staff, her people were not happy with her doing this. She made it crystal clear. She said this, right, Phillip? They were not happy at all. They were against it. Basically, we don't know how many people were, but the reason she said it was because the main person who was really pissed off was Chris Chibnall. Because Chris Chibnall did not, here's the thing, they can't tell anybody what to do when they have free time. But if you remember when Matt Smith was the Doctor or anything, they didn't really do anything that would fucking be so monumental that it would overshadow Doctor Who, where you'll be talking about that shit that they're doing, and then, oh yeah, and they're doing Doctor Who. It wasn't like that. It was like, Doctor Who, David Tennant's doing a play, Doctor Who. Like, it wasn't like, oh my God, David Tennant is new Han Solo, or fucking Matt Smith is doing fucking just dramatic shit. So what happened was, she said she wanted to do this, and now she's getting part of this. She wanted to do, so now David Tennant, Olivia Colman, he's pissed off like, what the fuck? Because this is a big fucking thing. Now you're with everybody from Broadchurch. Now you're with everybody. It's not about Doctor Who. It's about Jodie Whittaker and her doing her thing. And it's like, well, what about Doctor Who stuff? So the plan was for them to do the trailer in Children in Need. Now, from what my source said, because we do know that when it comes to Doctor Who stuff, Chibnall was a real pain in the ass. So there were times they wanted to have a trailer out, and he rejected every damn attempt of them having a trailer before that. So finally he was supposed to have it in Children in Need, and he got really pissed off. Here's the thing. Yes, you want your people to do well, okay. But for some reason, from what I was told, numerous people, he was pissed off when the song started skyrocketing, when the attention was, oh, now we got to take Children in Need, now we got to make it a two-parter, now we got to do a fucking Children in Need special, because now we got to have the artists come, and Taylor Swift, and Coldplay, and now you're making it like more than what it is, and he was aggravated. So he made a big stink, and again, they had Watch This Space, because it was getting ready to be Children in Need. It wasn't supposed to be follow-up, here, Watch This Space, Watch This Space, Watch This Space. No, Watch This Space, Children in Need trailer, right? So he's like, absolutely not. We are not showing this. We are not. What do you mean? No, we're not. No, I'm not having it. So people were like, in the circle, they're like, you're douche. Like, what the fuck? Like, whatever, right? So he tried to save grace by saying, oh, I want it on the 23rd because it's Doctor Who's friggin' better, right? To try to save face. So here's the thing. So now they pulled what they were going to have for Doctor Who to have a trailer on the 23rd. So now, not everybody wants to be in compliance. So now BBC America, they're like, no, we're showing the trailer, I guess, between the 17th and the 19th. And he's like, no, you're not. They're like, yes, we are. Like, we're not going to change our whole shit for you, whatever. So he's pissed off. He's talking to BBC, get them to do this, get them to do this. They can't have the trailer before us. This is, so there's a lot of shit going on. So then all of a sudden, he decides to pull the bullshit fucking showrunner card. You know what? We can't film Series 13 the last week in February, first week in March. We just can't do it. You know what? I'm not even going to give you a date right now because we got stuff going on. I just can't do it.
But don't you? Come on, let's be clear and concise with it. There was never a date for when. There was
not a set date. There was a projected date that they discussed, and it was painfully said to me where I said it verbatim. If you film beyond that first week of March, they said danger zone territory, meaning you are in jeopardy of not having Doctor Who on for more than a year now because it takes 10 months to film. So I'm talking not even a special, nothing. So what happened was, the problem we have now is this. Another thing came out, my source said, he's like, listen, another thing is, they may make it look like people are leaving, but they may not be leaving. Like, and I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, well, let's put it this way. And I don't have my phone with me doing. I'm going to try to read it to you without, because I don't want to reveal my source. But he's basically, let me just read what he said. Hold on. Okay, so this is what he says. Let's see. Bradley Walsh, in addition to the game show The Chase, has just started broadcasting a new show called Cash Trapped, and of course has yet to film the second series of him and his son touring USA in an RV.
Right, yes, I know that.
Was told not to put so much thought behind that pic of Graham saying goodbye to Ryan. It doesn't specifically mean that what people have been speculating doesn't specifically mean any changes in characters. So now another thing is, we know that Chibnall likes to work with his peeps, like his thing. There is a strong possibility that he is going to massively delay Doctor Who, so that way he could make it open for Bradley Walsh to be free, as well as supposedly somebody's doing a movie, so may need more time as well. So now everybody is worried because the problem is that we're going to have a bigger delay than last time. And this is also going to affect the HBO Max deal and the China deal. And again, now we're a year behind because we went over the statistics before on this cast. Mm-hmm. Now you're going to add another year to that, or even more than that. So my source also said this. Let's see what he said. All right. So, oh, no, I'm not even going to say that. All right. So,
I'm not even going to say it.
All right. So here's the situation now. We had a situation where a lot of people have called some stuff with Doctor Who. I'm talking big people that have got things completely wrong. We had people that got things completely wrong and I'm not going to mention names because I'm not bashing anybody, major people that were before me that somebody named Reviews or something. But anyway, they said that the next Doctor Who thing was supposed to be what, Dalek Master Plan? Didn't happen. So they were wrong. And they also said that we were going to get a trailer between this time. We didn't get a trailer either. So major people that do Doctor Who stuff have been getting stuff wrong, besides minor people like me. Now, everything is thrown out the window right now. Okay? Nothing. Like, my biggest thing, and everybody was saying, calm down. Who cares about Series 13? You don't understand. In our visibility, 12 is going to be happening. But they don't just sit there and wait a year and then film. They have to get stuff prepared. They have to start writing. They have to start this. They have to start this. What I'm really worried about is because he's pissed off right now, and because it's in his contract, he may pull the, I'm taking vacation. And that is a year off. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's bad news. Now, he's got to get one, but he was promised in his contract, he said, I'm going to need a year off at some point. And what I'm really worried about is that this year is going to turn into almost a 2-year thing, because we're talking a year of nothing.
But then, by saying that, you're saying that it goes over the Jodie contract of 3 years.
No, it's not. It's 3 series, not 3 years. 3 series.
Yeah, but then,
I'm not saying he's taking vacation. I'm saying that right now he's being a little. He's causing some shit going on, from what I heard. I'm very concerned. I have every right to be concerned when I find out that there's no date for filming. There's nothingness. And then having Doctor Who in limbo like that is really a scary thing. The only thing we know for definite is that Jodie is definitely a part of Series 13, but we don't know when the hell that is. Now, this is going to piss off people who are Jodie haters, because if you thought that she was going to be gone in 2021, she might not be gone in 2023, because you won't have Series 13 for a long damn time. So of course I'm concerned. And of course I'm going to start talking about that. And of course, because again, I like things to make sense. I like to know this is a wrap. I was right about that, by the way, right about the wrap thing. And I don't like to be wrong, but guess what? Matrix Lord 212 is wrong now. Totally.
Woo!
I said this on the video that he saw. I'm wrong. Why? Because some ass wants to make me wrong now because he called the shot.
Oh dear.
So when I'm walking and I'm with my phone and I'm like, you chibno bastard! You delayed my Who! And people looking at me, I'm like, you chibno bastard! You delayed my Who! And it's chibno bastard!
Did you say you delayed my hoe?
You delayed my Who, Doctor Who.
Oh, Who, because you were saying it, you kept saying
all right, I'm quoting Kirk. Kirk was like, you Klingon bastard, you killed my son.
Yeah,
so I'm like, you chibno bastard, you delayed my Who.
You said it, that's why it sounded like that.
Well, you know what? I raised my hand. I applaud you for saying that just now. So well done, you.
Listen, it's not happening. I'm very upset by it, because here's the thing: it's not about me being right.
As we're talking about this 23rd of November thing, I keep thinking it's going to be an episode. Why would you just put out a trailer on 23rd of November?
Listen, you know what? There was also something my source said that I don't even know if I want to talk about, because he's saying that. Let me go in this things.
I don't want to talk about it. Looks immediately.
No, I don't know if I want to talk about it, because I don't want to be like, this is happening and then it's not going to happen.
Well, go on. This is okay. Call
All
it
right, this is
supposition.
rumor. This is rumor.
Yeah, call it supposition.
Okay.
There's no basis to it, but I love it when the plan comes together or not.
Yeah, that's all you do. You've been waiting all year, Mark.
Wait a minute.
What is Joe look like he's dyed his hair blonde? Lighting makes you dye
Do
your
not
hair
expect a special trailer to be revealed on Children in Need as planned. Content keeps changing. Doctor Who will be featured on CIN, meaning Children in Need, and probably with the announcement of the. I just skipped it.
So you just think it's going to be a little short skit?
Yeah, Doctor Who will be on New Year's Day. Okay. And then there will be 2 different trailers. And this is where the fight comes in, because BBC UK and BBC America. And since there is little communication between the 2, we can expect 2 versions of the trailer and will not be released at the same time.
No.
I was told to keep watching the space was leading up to cast interviews and the main trailer release to keep an eye out. He says keep an eye out for November 17th, but that Chibnall is keen to support the Doctor Who Day, traditionally set for November 23rd. But again, BBC America is basically saying, fuck off. We're going to fucking put the shit out on November 17th or the 19th. So that is what we got from this, that someone is telling the showrunner to F off in so many words, and that he is not in charge of them. So now what does this mean? Because again, could the BBC have say over BBC America?
Well,
they should do.
Yeah, they should do, because it is their parent.
Well, not really. They're not really like the parent by name only. Maybe. I mean,
unless of course BBC America has put money into making Doctor Who, then they are part ownership of it. But right now,
is all right. So again, do you feel that Chibnall needs to be a baby about this?
Sorry?
Do you feel that Chibnall needs to be a baby about this? Do you feel that he shouldn't be jumping up and down, flipping out because he has no control over the trailer?
First things first, we don't really know the ins and outs of what's going on behind closed doors per se. But if he was to make it a bit more cool by having it out on 23rd of November, good for him. Because to be honest, Children in Need, right? You only see a little bit of Doctor Who on Children in Need, and it gets swamped over by other things.
But we did have stuff in Children in Need. We've had Time Crash. We had those. We had trailers.
Yeah, but we've never had anything as big as Time Crash since Time Crash.
But we've had trailers though. We did have trailers.
Yeah,
but okay. But here's the thing: should Chibnall be mad that his star just did something that's making her super more popular?
No, because at the end of the day, if she's got a day off filming, she can use that day to do what she fucking wants.
Listen. I agree. But we don't know what goes through these people's head. This is why I'm trying to think like he is, but I have no idea why he's coming to this conclusion. He's fucking pissed about this. So he basically pulled the trailer from Children in Need. Like, he changed the plans. He pulled it because he's angry. So like, and this is why the source is like, listen, things are up in the air.
Maybe having Jodie showcase Yellow.
But so what if she's listen? Isn't that a thing where she's becoming popular now? And then if you tune in to listen to her sing Yellow, and then the next thing shows Doctor Who, wouldn't that bring viewership in, new fans that like her singing to watch Doctor Who? Common sense. Common sense. Now, you put the trailer right after that.
Yeah, but then you want to highlight Doctor Who over that, don't you? You do.
But it's not. See, this is the thing. It's not about. Listen, this is a temporary thing. She sings a song. It has its popularity. It's trending for a couple of weeks or a month or 2 months, but it goes away. She's Doctor Who. She's the Doctor. So why would it be longer? Why would he think that Doctor Who is taking a second fiddle to her song?
I don't know.
No, but I don't see. Tell me if I'm wrong. You definitely do. I don't understand why he would be that way. Do you understand it?
But yeah, but bear in mind, I mean, Children is about raising money. So that song.
No, but see that makes him look like an asshole. That's why he's like, oh, Doctor Who anniversary, whatever. But that makes him look like a total douche that he's pulling the trailer from Children in Need. But do you think he should be this pissed?
No.
Maybe that's just the way he is. That's Chibnall. We all know Chibnall's a bit of a cunt, so it's no surprise.
Okay, but why is he? What is the big deal if BBC America puts it on the 17th?
I have no idea. I don't.
I have a feeling because he's such a dick that his own people, like somebody leaked that fucking clip, you know, of her perform like as a doctor, and he was fucking not happy about it supposedly, right? So like, I have a feeling someone's gonna do that shit again because he's a real jerk. Now, so in other words, BBC now are gonna go crazy trying to get BBC America not to show the trailer because he's in a hissy fit, right? So now what is he gonna do for revenge? Because he can't have his way now. Besides, I'm talking about.
Either he quit.
We also got to think
he's not quitting.
We also got to think about what he's showing. What's in the content of what's being shown.
There's two different trailers.
Right.
Yeah.
Totally like they're you know, I don't know what the hell is being shown.
Yeah, but what makes it so secretive for that next season that he's just panicked and ruffled?
It's not that secretive. Chibnall is secretive. Chibnall is always secretive.
No, in the trailer itself. That's what I'm just saying.
No, it's not. It's not so much what's in the trailer. It's the point that he doesn't want the trailer shown before the 23rd.
Yeah.
No matter what it is.
Because he wants it on that day that he chosen. Yeah.
Right.
If you get it before us, whoopee-doo. And we get it on the 23rd, okay.
Listen, if I get it, you get it. We all watch it. I share it everywhere, but like it doesn't really matter.
Well, if they, as you saying, are doing two different trailers.
There's two different trailers.
Now, why on earth are they doing that and not coordinating to make the same?
Okay, let me explain it. Two different trailers. Maybe some stuff is the same, but not everything.
Yeah, it'll be.
There'll be some.
Why do they even do that though? Why, like what Matthew just said? Why make a trailer that's different from another?
They do that now, even with movies. They have international trailer and regular trailer.
Yeah, that's true. You're right.
I completely understand that, but Doctor Who, the trailers always end up the same.
No, they're not. They did the BBC now. They've been different. BBC America has been different since David Tennant or Moffat. Not since like Matt Smith. It was like
So anyway, besides that, you got your China and your HBO people going to be up in arms because what they ordered, it won't be ready for them when they want it.
I don't know what the hell
beyond Series 12. I mean, I'm talking about.
That's another thing. Like, you know.
So that's money sort of like gone down the drain because they.
No.
All right. Well, let's do the calculations. The commission date hasn't changed, 2023. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's just do the math. So no January, February, March for Chibnall at all.
For Series 13. Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, is he going to start filming in April? Is he going to start filming in May? I mean, I don't know. There's no date now. There's no month now. So if he filmed, I mean.
So what you're saying is, if he starts filming way beyond April, then you're not going to get anything out until next.
No, because the thing is, they're not going to split the season. So you have to wait 10 effing months.
No, is this why, going back onto a previous
discussion? Is this why Tossen's being allowed to be active for those cons? Because
I don't know. I mean, no, I think that's different. I think he was going to start filming, unless he was gone. He was going to, you know. All right, so let me just see. All right, so if we start in April, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're done in February of 2021.
Right.
And then you're not going to have it air in February 2021.
No.
So,
go back into post-production, yeah.
right. So you're going to have it probably in April of 2021, right? Or May.
Yeah.
But again, if he doesn't,
or even summer of 21.
Okay, but that means that, let's just say for argument's sake, Series 12 is done in March. So
Yeah.
April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. You're talking like 15, 17 months of no Doctor Who. Like, now you're getting really, like, danger zone, like, bad. And no one's even to say that he's filming in April. They may not film until June or whatever. People don't understand the gravity of the situation. We are against time itself. We are filming 10 months, right? So the start, that's why, yes, the last series was months before that, okay? And then they get a break. But the thing is, they have to film. Like, after the break is over, they have to film. And the whole point is that we are not filming now end of February or March. So that's out the window now, okay? So we are definitely concerned because, again, it's simple mathematics.
Maybe this is where he takes his break, and this is where we get the hiatus after Series 12.
But see, when he takes his break should be after Series 13. Because the only thing he has to focus on is the 60th anniversary. We know that they're not going to have a series and the 60th in the same damn year. There's no way.
That might be permissible. That might work.
They're not doing it.
Well, they do a series of specials leading up to.
The reason Smiths happened is because they split his series.
So we may, again, we were fearing this because every showrunner does this. We may now have a year of specials.
Yeah.
The gap again.
But not in 2021 though.
So what you're saying, like when like on the Lonzo Capaldi was getting one Christmas special per year?
We had the Christmas special, then a Christmas special. We had Husbands of River Song leading into Mysterio.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
So that was the sense where we had the special into the special. Just like now we were supposed to have the special into the special. There's rare instances that happens. And the problem now is, again, yes, I'm not focused on Series 12 because Series 12 is in the can. It's safe. It's done. I'm concerned with when the hell are you going to start filming? Because
they need a break, though. They just done.
Do we need a break? We've been 10 months without Doctor Who, man. Come on.
I'm talking about the people, the
They have a break. They had November, December, January, February. 4 months, dude. How many months do you need? Come on, man.
Maybe it takes 4 months to get everything together and everything all scheduled up.
But they're not filming in March, though.
No, they're not. They got to get everything together first before they start thinking about that.
But it also depends behind the scenes when they're calling in the writers. Is it going to be the same writing people from last time? Or
the people, listen, the writers are chosen already. They're writing it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The episodes are not a question. Like, they're being written. The sets are being developed. Yeah, they are scouting for locations. That's not the issue. The issue is, when do you get them in the studio with the read-through? When are they going to film? And that is the concern, because right now, there is no date. And that's the scariest thing ever, is that we have no date now to film.
Well, then you're gonna have to look at it and say, well, we're not going to get Doctor Who again after Series 12 until 2021. Late 12, mid 2021.
We may not even get it in 2021 now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You imagine they start filming in July? of 2020? There is no way. No way.
But you know, summer holidays and summer families.
But I want to stress this to you. This has nothing to do with Chibnall having off for a year, though. That's still going to happen.
Well, maybe that's what's happening then.
No, it's not happening. It's not. He's not taking off.
Well, okay, all right.
Listen, listen. I have every right to be upset because, again, you cannot have series. How are you supposed to rise? How are you supposed to? Let's just say Series 12 knocks it out of the park. Yeah. Oh my God, it's the greatest series ever, hypothetically speaking, right? Now, silence for like 15 months. How do you do that? How could you have a show that goes quiet? I'm talking, you thought this was bad? Like, I'm talking fucking quiet for like a long time. We're aging. I mean, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? This hair is gray. Like, what the fuck happens?
Well, maybe I'm being facetious, but maybe
be a goddamn fucking robot before
Yeah, maybe this after Series 12, there's going to be this long gap because she's gone. They've got to get new people.
She's not going to be gone.
I can't see her sitting around twiddling her thumbs for 15 months.
No, because
she's not twiddling her thumb. She's filming a movie.
Well, there you go then. She's doing other things then. That's why they can't have her for 15 months. She's filming.
I mean, Capaldi did, Paddington one did Doctor Who.
I want to know what movie she's filming.
Well, who says she's filming anyway?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, it's on IMDb. She's doing a new short film.
Anyway.
I wonder when listen, you know what? If we find out when Bradley Walsh is done, we'll find out when Doctor Who's done.
Yeah, because I think they're going to have to wait about him. It's hard to say, but he seems to be the most popular companion out of that entourage.
You know what? I think they're gonna push it to June.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
That's bad.
He's the most likable one. People love him because everyone loves Bradley Walsh here in England because of the chase, his acting in Doctor Who. They want more of him with Jodie. And I'm sorry, Tosin and Mandip, but it seems like people want the Jodie and Bradley show.
And you know what? It kind of ties in with what you said about Tosin doing those conventions. That's the reason. There you go. There's a window there that nobody's doing anything. So that's why he can do those conventions in May.
No, it was a weekend thing, but he says it's always subject of work. So if Doctor Who films, he has to be called back out of it.
Listen, my source said, he's like, look, things could go upside down. Shit could change.
Mm-hmm.
You have no control over that. And he could decide, you know what? I'm not airing Series 12 until friggin' summer. You know, put the special out and that's it.
Yeah, you know what? That's also a great possibility. You may not even get Series 12 straight off the bat after the.
Yeah, just remember when that first advert came out, Phillip, and it said early 2020 for Doctor Who.
Yeah, but that's for the special. If we're having a special at New Year's Day.
Yeah, but that was before that was even brought to the table. It just said Doctor Who will return in 2020.
Yeah, Doctor Who, but it doesn't.
It doesn't necessarily mean the series.
Yeah, it doesn't mean the series.
Yeah, but at the time, nobody knew what it meant.
Well, they assumed it was the series.
Mm.
Yeah.
All you need to do is have a special, and then you can just go quiet for freaking months.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you pump out series.
And everybody's assuming in their head it's not mathematically possible to have those. No, it is. They'll just put a special out, and then good luck. Yeah, basically. No. Thank God we have other podcasts. Thank God. We starving.
Because I think it'll be too early to put Series 12 out straight so soon after the special.
You know what, folks? Let's see what happens. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, things are. I'm getting worried for the future right now.
I'm waiting for tomorrow. I'm waiting for tomorrow when you explode exclusively.
They do a survivor monologue with 7 at the end. Don't worry, he'll come back for it.
Come on, Jenny, we got work to do. Not this year, bitch. Next year.
Jesus.
Come on, Ace. The team's getting killed. I'm sorry.
Chimla's going to sing a song. Hello, It's me. Shut the
Hello from the outside.
Right. Like, shut the hell up.
So going back to this teaser thing that's coming up soon or later, will it be a teaser?
I don't know what it is now. I don't know. I have no idea what this is.
What would you prefer? A teaser for the special or a teaser for the season 12?
A trailer for the special.
But
all right, a teaser is a trailer. Let's stop getting. No matter what, we're supposed to have a trailer. It doesn't matter if it's like your length of thing. It's a trailer, okay? Trailer, call it a teaser, call it a trailer, right?
Yeah.
We ain't getting shit now.
I'd love it if it was just like Jodie saying, "I'm back and it's about time," and that's it.
Oh, like that shit with Matt Smith. It's like, it's about time, hashtag. I'm teaching you what a hashtag is.
Mm-hmm. And then you'll be like, what the fuck? Where's my special?
The funny thing is, they're hyping it so much on social media. I don't want people to be like, that's fine.
It's going to be like, watch this space, November 23rd. It's going to be like, and Jodie's going to be like, hello, Doctor Who special is going to air on New Year's Day. Thank you. And it's like, shit!
There you go.
What the fuck?
It'll be coming on full now.
You freaking Kablam, man!
But it's the Kablam, man.
Jesus.
Did you get the Jodie Goggle Eyes Funko Pop?
Yes, I did the thing with you. Didn't I do the fucking cast with you?
Oh, yeah, sorry. My bad.
I only got to get the Pating and Tinshaw.
And you got the Retcon Dalek.
Yes, was with you. I did the podcast.
No, because that's only just come out, the new one.
I have it right there. I did it with you.
Go get it.
Oh my god.
Go get it. Go on.
Oh my god. Welcome everyone. I'm your host Matt, filling in for Matrix 212.
I want to see if it's
okay. I'm kidding.
I want to see if it's the same one that I saw on Dr. Who merchandise page.
So today for the podcast, we're going to be talking about gender, talking about how much Phillip wants to regenerate, and how much Church will be sharing his stuff. Only on Matrix 212. Go once, go twice.
What's he doing? Are you eating toast, for God's sake? This is what it sounds like.
Who?
So look.
I'm not eating. I'm not eating anything. That's him eating.
I'm not eating. I'm not eating. I've had a cup of tea.
Yes, he's got the goggle bitch. Good. Lovely. Jubbly. And then the Retcon Dalek one. Yes, he has. He's got it. Because I'm thinking of getting one for myself.
And you don't normally collect the Funko.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I like it. Can I have it? Send it to me, bitch.
Please, sir. Can I have some?
The Kablam man. I'll put it in bonfire.
I didn't see any of those in my Forbidden Planet. Only Jodie, the not more fun.
And what's this? This is only Kablam man. You know, that's kind of cute in a cute kind of way.
That's why people love Funkos.
This is the set. I have the complete set of this set.
Right. Good.
And now let me just put them back because they're in my way.
Meanwhile, back again, we're hosting. It's Phillip, and he is going to be teaching you about Shade Corner for Doctor Who. On the next Shade Corner of Doctor Who, Phillip was ready to regenerate. He wants to become a man named Bob. And he's doing his lovely Kermit the Frog impersonation.
Who?
Oh, Kermit the Frog. Anyway, yes.
All right, so now let's look on Amazon to see if I'm going to make a purchase.
Ooh, Joe's going shopping just for me. Oh,
Shopping!
Well, it just looks like he's got earrings on.
No, this is my headphones.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so let's see. Doctor Who, Tim